Howdy, everybody. Oh, you need to be yelled at?
No.
Oh, okay. I'm just wondering what the story is. What? It's bedtime. Go to bed. Jeez. All right. We are rebuilding page 5 for the moment here. The artwork's already in. Of course, the way this works, it's page 5 of this guy is naturally there we go. Because it is of the variety of naked people, we can't show it without things going south. So naturally, I will have to do the work here without that. Apply that transformation. Snakes. All right. And then we're going to take a vertical ruler and check our width. On this one, we're good. And our height, not so good. Snakes. Snakes. I don't know. I just make up stuff, man. It sounds like they're saying snakes to me. I don't know. Huh. The DeLuca, man. Snakes.
Hello.
Hello. So the music is apparently saying snakes. So there you go.
Well, you said it, not me.
Yeah, well, I actually don't mind snakes. No, even the water moccasins, as long as you stay away from them, why, they're not so bad. My grandfather didn't like them, though. Said he was only afraid of 3 things, and all of them were snakes.
I mean, I grew up in Florida, so water moccasins, I mean, I kind of agree with that.
Yeah. Not so hot on the moccasins. Out here, the rattlers are not so bad because you can hear them. The only thing is if you sneak up on them, that's not cool. Things go bad if you sneak up on a rattler.
Yeah. I mean, I grew up with rattlers.
Well, sure. I mean,
so
kinda,
I mean, I get
kind of
it.
native to this territory too. So.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Snakes. Yeah. I don't know, man. Snakes. I think they may be saying hey. I don't know. But whatever it is, I'm into snakes now. I'm just like, this is snakes. That's the way it's going to be. Just realized this page was not complete. That's nice. I'm fixing this page now by loading the original. Snakes. How you doing tonight, my friend?
Hoping I can accomplish something tonight.
Fair. No, don't do that. actually not as horrible a sigh as that implied. So what kind of trouble you getting into down there? Which does feel like a down there, by the way. I mean, because like, since we're looking down at you, it's kind of a bizarre feeling of like, I'm going to fall on you at any moment.
I am just behind on a project.
Certainly not in a bad way, by the way. I think it's cute and adorable.
Basically, I still have to color all of these.
Okay.
So I have to color all of these, but to speed up the process, I had done. I used these, and I was supposed to do pen nibs for the entire process, but like so for some of them, it's only giving pen nibs for certain things.
Gotcha.
Now, but now that I'm doing the pen nib on this one, I'm remembering why I switched over to speed the process up.
All right, now you're kind of regretting your life choices.
Yeah. Especially since I had like the necromancer after this one, which is a lot of black. A lot of black.
I follow that.
So, still finishing up some pages?
You asking me?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm working on the QuACk, the extended thing. But since it's the scene where Captain Chang is naked, I've got to use the censorship bar thingy. Because otherwise, the world will completely come to a screeching halt because there's a naked woman. And you know you can't have that.
I mean, I am married to Bill, so I guess.
Bill's not a naked woman, though. That's an issue.
I know, that's why you said I couldn't have a naked woman.
Yep. See, that it's the naked woman part that brings the world to an abrupt and meaningless halt. You just didn't know that, but it's true. I think the funniest part about this is I was sitting here like fussing with this scene and going and thinking it is kind of weird that she just gets up and walks around the room naked, right? It is kind of weird. And then just as I did that, my wife gets up to get the kid out of the shower and she's in the all together because that's what she does. And she's just like, get out of the shower. I'm like, okay, maybe it's not as weird as I thought it was. It just cracks me up. I'm like, yeah, okay, so that's not as weird.
I mean, there's childhood photos somewhere that exist where I'm like stark naked in them.
Yeah, but I mean, that's normal for childhood.
Not anymore.
Yeah, well, you never met my kid. Trying to get him to stay clothed is the thing. I mean, realistically, he'd be naked at your place if he could get away with it.
Quite alright. I'm glad he didn't.
Yep. He's into that plan. Just saying. Just saying. You can sort of see what's going on under here. It's kind of cool. I like my mosaic is kind of neat because you can kind of see what's going on under there, but not enough to get us banned. Besides, this page has got a lot of bad language on it too.
What do you mean by bad language, guy?
Chang curses like a sailor. You'd think she's a sailor. I'm just saying. she is a sailor. So there's that. Realistically. Sometimes whenever I read this scene, I feel like Jen is kind of enjoying it. Enjoying the torture of her former commander. Because she really is kind of smiling and enjoying this quite a bit.
Can you repeat that?
I was just saying that I'm looking at this scene between Jen, the character Jen, and the character of Chang. And I feel like Jen's enjoying tormenting Chang a little bit here. The whole scene is, so I looked at your crew roster. Hey, did you notice that this person's probably going to be like in fights all the time? Did you notice that this person is only 3 years old? Just saying. And Chang's like, we're all going to die. That's pretty funny. And just like looking through it, I'm like, I have a feeling Jen enjoyed this. The character did.
You're probably right.
This is being like all kinds of snark. She's the old ship's AI, or she's the ship's former AI. She's not old. But I noticed that when I have her in these pictures, she's got kind of a little bit of a wan smile, like, I'm messing with you. They're friends, so that would make some sense. They're buddies.
Uh-huh.
So I'd be willing to bet that, yeah, that's probably entertainment value for Jen. Good evening, Brent. We are working on the scene with our beloved captain and Jen. And so I have to, of course, naturally have the scene blocked out. So as in soccer? Okay. I didn't know there was corruption, but I hate to say that it does not surprise me, but it does not surprise me.
Who's being corrupted by soccer?
Oh, well, no, see, that's something you didn't know, is that you can be corrupted by soccer. Did you know that? You didn't know that. So now you have learned something.
I used to play soccer in junior high. Is it a gateway drug?
Yes.
Like a sport that, like...
I mean, honestly, soccer, you barely know her. Okay, that was funny. You're like, I'm not going to even respond to that.
I don't know how to respond to that.
It's like my favorite, like from Airplane. Striker. And he goes, Ted Striker. I love Airplane. Not a right movie. Not a right movie at all. No part of that movie is right. Gonna say that for the record.
Hey, no one got to jive over here like that.
Exactly. So apparently there was FIFA corruption at some point back in the day, and that's what Brent is talking about. There's a corruption in the upper management of FIFA. And all I'm saying is it doesn't in the least surprise me, because I wish it did, but it doesn't.
Corruption in video games?
Video games? No, we're not talking about the video games. We're talking about the actual soccer. What's it?
Oh.
Yeah, what is Pepper working on? Because I know Guy is working on Bellatrix Rising, which is true. Guy is over here working diligently on Bellatrix Rising.
I am working on a project that was supposed to already be finished.
And he's bitter about it.
Not really bitter about it. I'm more or less mad at myself for not getting it done on time.
That's fair. He's saying, uh-oh. I know you can't read the screen from over there, so I'm helping you out.
Luckily, this is not a Bill project, or otherwise I would be hounded why I wasn't getting it done.
I, on the other hand, am over here going, I think Jen is getting a kick out of messing with Chang. And I am enjoying drawing over here. And it's a shame I can't show you what I'm drawing because, of course, we're dealing with naked people. And, the internet comes to a screeching halt with naked people.
Well, it depends on the nudity. Instagram likes butts.
There you go. Yeah, but Instagram still won't permit. I've got a butt in this. There is a butt. We also have boobs, so Instagram won't melt down. And looking at this last panel, I realized that there's no blankets on her bed. Like, she kicks the blankets off all of a sudden. Suddenly, no blankets.
You know. The character I'm drawing is called the Resurrectionist. He is a low-level necromancer.
Might secretly be a no-level necromancer.
Well, I mean, he hangs out with graves.
Right? Alrighty. This whole page was incomplete when the evening started, so now we are completing it. my wife is observing all of the characters that we like, and the way it shows what kind of personality we all are. She and I are. Because I was quoting Kaylee, and she was like, "You ever noticed how much we're just? It's a thing, or we just like these characters." And I love Kaylee; she's one of my favorites, and she really likes Mariner from Lower Decks. And I'm like, yeah, that fits.
Oh. Apparently, I'm being the festive one for Christmas because Bill got all excited about Halloween.
So you're not allowed to be festive about more than one thing?
Well, normally I don't like Christmas, so...
That's what I mean. Normally you're like, I didn't know that was a requirement.
Well, normally he's like... Mr. Christmas... like... and wants to decorate the apartment, stuff like that. I asked him like what he wants to do for the house this year, and nothing.
You feeling all right?
Exactly, that's my point.
Right? Maybe he's broken. Maybe he's got a fever. We should check. Or we're checking to see if you're ill.
Well, I know last year it was due to the fact that we hadn't gotten an adoption yet.
Mm-hmm.
And like we were both a little bit bummed around the holiday.
That's fair.
So... I just don't like retail around this time of the year.
I don't blame you on that one. I don't blame you. He's over the age of consent, Lee. Did he even work in the private sector? Nope. Wanted to join up right away. He's gonna kill us all.
Are you talking about the new AI?
Yeah, we're talking about the new kid AI. So Jen was the old AI.
Yes, I know.
And so, like, that's the whole, yeah. This whole scene is all about that. All right, moving on to the next page. Going into the late rising. Let's see if it works. Maybe it will. Maybe it won't. Maybe it'll explode.
I would like to see it explode.
I would not really like to see it explode. So, scene still works. Looks like solid. Good. The scene still works. Everything's still running. That means I can keep rendering from here. Just move down the line, which I will do tonight.
Taking a little handbrake.
Man, if you do that, then how am I going to stop the car? Morning
Well, it's very
stream.
easy. You have the pedal brake still.
That's true. That is true. That's true. I'm not sure what you're saying, Colton, because it's not actually night or morning, so not sure what you're saying, dude. I mean, don't get me wrong.
Stream test?
Yeah, he's like morning stream test. I don't know what that means.
I just didn't want to sit down right now, but I just didn't want to stand during the entire time that we were.
The shout out is still saying morning stream test? That's weird. That's not that weird, I guess. We shout out on like maybe hey, we're looking at a ticker. Sweet. I didn't realize we could do tickers. We can do tickers. That's fine. Stupid. And stupid. So that's stupid. No, that's all right. That's all right. I'm just trying to figure out what Colton's talking about and how to fix it. I don't think there's any way to fix what you're talking about, Colton, except out in the outside room. Oh yeah, I actually do not doubt you in the least. I just think there's nothing I can do to fix it except go into the, you know. We were testing to see if you were noticing, and you've passed.
Huh?
See you later, Colton. Oh, I'm just messing with Colton. I'm messing with Colton. Colton's over here being Colton, and I'm messing with Colton. It's just the nature of things. I'm getting tired. I can already I'm starting to feel the thing, where we're starting to kind of have that moment of, ugh.
Mm-hmm.
Wiping them out. Yikes.
Someone just contacted me. Seems suspicious.
It was me. Oh, wait. No, maybe it wasn't me. That's better. Originally, it was Jen stands up and says, "Some of the best relationships are born when the misfits team up." And then Chang originally said, "Like you and me?" And she was like, "Yes, like you and me." And I was like, "Oh, yeah, that's totally natural. Everybody talks like that." So then I was like, I got a better one. So now it's some of the best relationships are born when the misfits team up. And she goes, "We were a hell of a team, Jen." And Jen says, "Yes, sir, we were." I like that better.
I'll be right back. I need restroom. Oh!
You okay?
I'm okay, I swear.
That sounded horrible.
Alright, hold on. Alright, switching my camera because. Okay.
Son of a switch.
Can you help me out with something?
That's what I'm here for. It's one of the many services I provide.
I got an email from someone named Antonio Rossi, and they're saying that they are an apraxia patient who's also an academic event organizer, and they're looking for an illustrator / cartoonist to work on a workshop. And they're gonna give me an idea to be illustrated / drawn, and then I give them a price.
You give them what?
And then I give them a price.
Oh. You know what? They're talking about money. I'm okay with this all of a sudden. I'm so worthy. I've got cancer, and everybody I know has cancer, and we're all dying. And, you know, like, God. So please do it for free. I don't have the spoons. Because actually, I don't have any problem with that, you know, helping. So, are you looking for what you don't know is what the price is?
Well, the thing is they said they got my contact information online, and I took my contact information offline, I want to say over 6 months ago.
Entirely plausible they got it
before.
More than 6 months ago. Yeah, I mean, he might have been working this problem for a while, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So what's your where's the qualm? What's going on?
I don't know, maybe I'm just like I don't want to have a good time with you girls online.
Right?
Where are you coming from? Because I don't love you long time.
You're just saying. You're just saying. It's a little fishy. That's all you're saying.
Yeah.
I'm going to kill these people. Hang on. Block user on YouTube and add to block list on Restream. Yeah! Kablamo. Unfortunately, it doesn't work quite because it blows it up on the stream chat thing, but I can. Yeah, nope. Have a good time. Find your love. So, are we saying that she loves us long time? I'm just wondering.
Yeah.
She loves us long time. I noticed though, if we take the chat overlay off, my chat version's fine. See where it's over here on the right? It wiped out the chat version over here.
Gotcha.
Which I find interesting. I just find that intriguing. So I'll just kill the chat line for a moment here, and if anybody else chats, because I don't think anybody else is chatty tonight except for, you know, live nude girls or whatever that was.
I mean, that's all for you if you want.
Yeah, I was gonna say this doesn't exactly do anything for you, does it?
Nope.
I still think the funniest thing is anytime anybody comes on here and starts doing the, oh, you boys, you want to hang out with girls? And I'm like, this is just not going to end well. Like, I'm sorry, Pepper can't help you. And I'm married, so, I mean, Pepper is too, but presumption cracks me up at that point in time.
Well, the thing is about this email thing. The reason why I'm questioning it, I think, is I get a lot of weirdness online.
Sure, I agree. I'm not going to disagree with you. I'm certainly not going to complain or argue with your your concerns there.
Well, the thing is Antonio Rossi, the name itself is the same name as a famous Italian man over in Europe. So it's like one of those, I may have like a little bit, like this guy may not be real moment.
Right. I agree. So I don't know. I mean, my initial thought is that, I would probably email him back and go, okay, forgive me for being skeptical. Can you clarify what you're looking for? You know what I mean? Like, because I am skeptical, obviously, of all of these things. You never know.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe not. Trying to find a good pose to start with here. She's shocked, stunned a little bit, taken aback. Trying to figure out a good. Body language is important here.
He also didn't even put like hello pepper or hello anything right at the beginning. So
did it say pepper at all anywhere in there?
No.
It just says, "Hi, I'm Joe Smith," and
it says my name is Antonio. I am an academic event organizer and a praxia patient. I got your contact details online. I need the service of an artist or illustrator / cartoonist to work on a project for an upcoming workshop. I will give the idea of what I need to be illustrated / drawn, and you get back to me with the price to get it done.
I feel like this is going to be one of those things where
This doesn't give me a good feeling.
Yeah, it doesn't give me a good feeling either.
Well, I wrote an email. I said, thank you for your email. I will need a bit more information about the project and the deadline for the artwork. This would be in addition to what you have in mind. Please also include your budget. If it is for a school, I do realize that keeping to a budget is key for events that you may put on. Thank you, Pepper DeLuca. I mean, I think I'm asking enough to actually get, like, past the vagueness if this is real.
Yeah.
But it's also a Gmail email address. Yeah, I'm just not going to respond. Then delete the image. Delete the message.
All right. That's also a very viable option. I wish that Frank were still on. Because I'm having a thought problem here. Okay, so Jen stands to attention, salutes, and says, "It's been an honor serving with you, sir." Which stuns Chang for a second. She's like, "What? You're what? You're what?" You know. Mm-hmm. And then next panel is Chang surprised, then smiling. And she says, "Bullshit." Right? And so the question is, does she salute back or does she just say bullshit? You know what I mean? Like, that's where I am. Like, yeah, does she salute back? Does she not? Having issues with this. Where's my frame cutty thingy? There's my frame cutty thingy. The question is, how rude is it or inappropriate is it for Chang to not salute? Or is this one of those we just know that she wouldn't and nobody would be upset about it?
Mm-hmm. Alright, well, I'm gonna head out early.
We're only 15 minutes early.
Yeah, I know, but I stopped drawing. I got mentally distracted. Now I just want to sleep.
Now you have to deal with Antonio and
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Gestures
I always
to
deal with an Italian man in my house, so.
right. That's all right, man. I'll see you later. I may or may not, if you're not on, because of course we're not broadcasting again until Sunday night. So I won't see you again unless you're on the show tomorrow morning. If you're on the show tomorrow morning, then I'll see you then. Good night.
All right. Night.
I'm hoping that I can kind of finish these up here. And I know that it's kind of a bummer because there's no way to actually see what's going on here. And I'm sorry about that, but, you know, here again. There you go. Already on to page 11. kind of hard to kind of go through this whole, without having, without being able to put it up there. It's kind of hard to do this whole discussion thing. It's like, it's very difficult to just to illustrate what's going on here. There we go. Trying to get her to kind of look bullshit, bullshit. Because I've got one of those dual pan. I like this a whole lot better. No, that's a better one. Okay, we are almost out of this one. All right. We got that last sequence here, guys. I'm giving some room between the two of them for this because I really need space for them to have the dialogue boxes. I'm going to go over just a little bit because I really want to finish this. So we're going to we're just going to finish this last one. Here we go. All right. We only have one page left. To set up here, and that'll give us 4 pages of which need to be drawn. I don't know what we'll be able to do tomorrow, but we did manage to make it through fixing a few pages and posing a few pages today, which is great. I'm very pleased with that. That made for a very good run for the night. We posed up 3 of the pages, they're ready to go, and that's excellent. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to go on ahead and go. I'll see you all later. And as always, keep your eyes on the stars. Good night.